And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today will be week 15 versus the LA Rams. As the New York Jets are coming off of a big loss versus the Kansas City Chiefs, putting them now from the number 1 seed and pushing us all the way down to the number 2 seed. We're still in a very good spot, but that first round bye is extremely important, and now we have the same record as the Chiefs. They have the tiebreaker over us. So hopefully we'll be able to potentially get back up into the first seed. But welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me out. Today's episode, we're going to be starting off though by going through some player re-signings. I haven't looked at this now since the mid-season report back in week 8, or before week 8, excuse me. And, you know, I'm still in the same boat of waiting for a couple of these players. A lot of these guys are older veterans that I want to see regress before I give some contract extensions to. Michael Carter here is probably the big topic, or the big player to really consider. 4 years, $15 million. That's about, what, $4 million a year, a little bit more. I don't think that's really how much he should be wanting as a 25-86 overall running back. But if either way, I wouldn't want to give him a 4-year deal. I would look for more of like a 2-year big type of contract. For the rest of the players, you know, Blake Cashman's another player I'm considering. Michael Carter is as well. But I know that there's one player I want to bring back, and that is Ben Toon here, who's an undrafted rookie. I know this is not like a super big name player on the team. He's our 6th receiver on the roster, but I know I want to get this contract done. So we're going to just kind of up this. We're going to make it a 3 years, $2.5 million type of contract. Nothing expensive. Ben Toon does re-sign. Happy with that decision. The other contract I do want to work on is Michael Carter right now, the corner. But I want to give him a 3-year deal. I think Michael is a solid depth corner for our roster. And, you know, with some pending moves during this up-and-coming season, I want to keep him. And he does re-sign, so I'm happy that we get Michael Carter to come back. And I think the last contract that I do want to work on is for Justin Tucker. I want to make sure that Tucker stays on this team. I don't think he's going to regress too hard, and even if he does, it's a 1-year deal, and I'm willing to give him a big 1-year contract. We have the cash, so 1 year, $6 million, perfect. He signs. So we're bringing back Ben Toon, Justin Tucker, and I already forgot his name, Michael Carter II. So getting some depth players in our starting kicker back, happy with that. Now, the LA Rams here are really the last, record-wise, the last bad team we're going to be playing against. But don't forget this. They still have Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Cooper Kupp. You know, Cam Akers is out this week. But this team has still a lot of great players like OBJ, Robert Woods, D'Angelo Jenkins, who they just drafted this past season. You know, this team still has very good playmakers on this offense and very good top-tier talented players on the defensive side of the ball. But in terms of record, they're not the best. They still have, I believe, Matthew Stafford. They do. He's their quarterback of this series. We'll see how he'll play this week. I'm expecting us to be able to have a bounce-back victory for this game as we enter into the last stretch of this season. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium. Here in week 15, it will be the New York Jets versus the LA Rams. As the LA Rams are not having the season that they wanted to have this year with all their talent on both sides of the ball, they're looking to at least get some wins here in the late stages of the season. For the New York Jets, they're coming off of a major loss versus the Kansas City Chiefs last week, losing 34-27, and looking to have a bounce-back victory here today. Getting healthier with getting Steven Meredith back, and hoping that their defense can have a much more of a bounce-back game here. Stephen James looks to lead his team to another victory here today. Let's see if we'll get to 12 victories this season. Let's get right into the matchup. As Steven James comes onto the field so far this year, I believe he has 25 touchdowns to 17 interceptions, hoping that he can play some quality football here today. James will start at his own 22-yard line here in the shotgun as he's going to start this game looking to throw, immediately turning to Meredith, welcoming him back as he will get in a quick 18 yards. Happy to have our difference maker at tight end. He really elevates our offense and our passing game when he's out on the field. Jets turn to an I formation here. Here is Michael Carter with his first touch of the ball game as he will only gain 2. Second down at 8 now here. James in the shotgun takes it, looks to throw. Looking, plenty of time in the pocket as time started to run out. He found Sean Samuel underneath, and Samuel will pick up a first down and a lot more getting into LA's territory. Very good heads-up play on that last play by James. As now we're entering into LA's territory, we're going to turn to Michael Carter, hoping that he can gain some more quality yards. He will gain 5, but now Meredith again is down. He's had so many injury problems throughout his 3 years, and that's just not good for our offense. Losing Meredith is a big deal, and thankfully he's only on the sideline. I think he will be back soon. 4 receivers set here in the empty look. James in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw as he will go underneath here. Here is Elijah Moore picking up 5, potentially a first down, and he gets it. Jawan Johnson is in at tight end here. James in the shotgun again looks to throw. Looking, stepping up at the pocket, and he felt the rush here by this LA defense. That's D'Angelo Jenkins, the rookie pass rusher, and he gets a sack this ball game. Just got the word that Steven Meredith is okay, so he's back in the action right now for the second down and 14, but they're going to turn to Elijah Moore, and Moore will make that catch and a first down. James starts 4 for 4 for 64 yards. New York turns to their power formation here for second down and 3. Here's Adam Wright trying to find his way into the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, New York. I believe that's his 13th touchdown of this season. He has the nose for the end zone, and we strike first today. And here comes the veteran quarterback, Matthew Stafford, number 9. So far this year, 19 touchdowns to 12 INTs. Not having the best season, having an okay year for him. He has regressed a lot. He's hoping to have a bounce back game this week. I know Cam Akers is out this week. I don't know who their backup running back is, but he will get the call here as this defense will quickly wrap him up. LA still has all their playmakers, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, and OBJ, as this second down and 6 will now be a second down and 11 because of a false start. It's third down and 10. This defense struggled last weekend and off the field on third down. They're looking to change that, and that's great pressure by Jonathan Jackson, almost getting there for a sack. It's fourth down. New York's defense finally getting off the field. We did not see that much last week. An excellent punt by the LA team. So we're going to start at our own 23-yard line, 3 tight ends on the field. Here is Michael Carter trying to bounce it to the outside here, and he's going to pick up 7. Good hard running right there. James in the shotgun here, second down and short. Looks to throw here as he's going to go to the outside. Here's Brandon Cooks who will make that reception and a first down. 6 for 6 now. Sticking in the shotgun here for this first down. James is going to stick with the air as he's going to turn right back to Brandon Cooks who will make that one-handed reception at the 47. But now Mekhi Becton is hurt. Both Mekhi and Meredith have dealt with injuries this year. Great catch by Brandon, but that's a big injury. That just means that Jake Matthews will start at left tackle, number 70. Looks to throw again is James as he's stepping up at the pocket, and he wanted to run. He had daylight in front of him. Winslow with the sack, his 5th sack of this campaign, and we lose 2. Good news though, Mekhi is okay. He's back at the ball game for this second down and 12. Back to the air here as he's going to find Robert Gordon off the screen as Gordon is going to pick up 9. Good job by James so far this game. They're down on 1 here. New York Jets will go under center. Michael Carter is the back as he's going to get the call here as he found a little daylight here, and he's going to pick up a good 15 plus right there. Good hard running. Third down and 10 now as this defense has provided a lot of pressure towards James. Looks to throw as he's going to go over the middle. Sean Samuel as Samuel gets close to a first down. I think he's a yard short, and he is. Does New York go for it? That's the question. New York decided to settle for a field goal. This ball game is 10-0 in favor of New York. What can Stafford do on his second drive here, as this play is going to go nowhere? Good job by Bradbury in this run defense. Stafford in the shotgun, looks to throw here, 3 wide out on the field, but he'll take his check down, as again Bradbury's out there for their tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 4 here. New York's trying to again get off the field here. Stafford quickly finds that to Cooper, but that ball was punched away by Bryce Hall. Good job by this defense. Last week we really struggled on 3rd down, and now we forced 2 quick 3-and-outs. James will start this drive under center here, up by 10, looking to extend their lead. Here is Michael Carter off getting the call, as he will gain 4. Well, at the beginning of the second quarter, New York's up by 10. And so far, our defense has really shown up here as our offense is looking to extend their lead. Quick check down here for Robert Gordon, as Gordon will pick up a quality 13 yards. Steven James has looked excellent this game here, as he's going to go to an I formation here. Going to go a little play action fake, looks to throw here. Slings it over the middle to a wide open Elijah Moore, who's trying to break free. He breaks a tackle as we're going to get into the red zone. Good job by Moore getting open. Great job for a play action fake too. New York will go to an empty look here, entering into the red zone. James takes the snap, looks to throw, stepping up at the pocket, is going to look to run here, and he will slide for 7. Don't forget, Steven James is an athletic quarterback. We just don't see him run too much. He has fumbled when he does, so we have to be very careful here. But here is Michael Carter picking up a 1st down, sending us up goal to go now. 2nd down and goal here after 1. This power look here. Is this going to be another Adam Wright carry? No, it's going to be a play action fake. Looks to throw here, and here's Seth Knox. Seth Knox, the fullback, with his first touchdown. His first receiving touchdown, and I think that's his first receiving touchdown of his career. New York is now going to go up by 17, and now LA needs to think of how to put up some sort of points. So far this ball game, New York's defense is playing excellent, and this offense is playing excellent. What can LA do? Don't forget, this team is a very top-heavy team. They have a lot of talented players at important positional groups like Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Cooper Kupp, but they also are, other than that, they have a lot of lower-rated players having to start. So we'll see if they can make this more into a ball game, as they will finally pick up a 1st down. You would think that LA would go out there slinging this football. Here's a throw, but Stafford's going to go down. That's Blake Cashman with a big sack, pushing him back, I believe, 8 yards on that play. First sack of the ball game here for New York's defense. And again, it's 3rd down and long. Can Stafford pick up a 1st down? He needs it. 3rd down and 16. He's going to look to throw here. Felt the rush. He'll take his check down. And that is basically, that's another 3-and-out. That's 3 drives, 3-and-outs. That's just not good if you're an LA fan. James in the shotgun here. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Takes the snap, looks to throw here, as he's going to go over the middle. Here is Stephen Meredith, as he's going to pick up another great reception right there. Happy to have him back in this ball game. So this New York offense is looking to push the ball down the field more than they have. James takes it again, looks to throw here, feeling more rush. This offensive line has struggled. Coming for the football is Brandon Cooks, but he fumbled. That's a fumble. That's a great play by this defense. And now LA's in their excellent field position here. Was that a reception by Brandon Cooks? Steven James felt the rush immediately. Found Cooks. Cooks fumbled, it looks like, and he does. But did he maintain possession? I have no idea. Yes, he did. They're going to rule that a fumble. Now LA can get it back into this ball game here. Excellent field position going to go to Cooper Kupp, and Kupp will pick up another 10 yards. LA's in their best field position, trying to make this more into a ball game. Motioning Cooper Kupp here as they're going to fake it to their running back here. Looks to throw as Stafford. He wants to take a deep shot. No one's getting open. Cooper Kupp's coming back for the football, and he's going to step out of bounds at the 23. Stafford near the red zone here, trying to make this game by 10. He's going to motion now Robert Woods. Fake it to Woods, as he's going to go more play action fake here. Here's the tight end with the reception and a 1st down. Here at the beginning of the 2-minute warning, LA has an excellent opportunity to get back into this ball game. Can they find the end zone? Stafford looks to throw in Jonathan Jackson. I called him out this ball game, and he got his first sack. It feels like a minute big time sack right there. It's 4th down. There's an injury to LA, so they have to call a timeout here. It's 4th down. Well, as this first half is coming to a close here, LA just got a field goal, making this game by 11. We're still winning, so that's good. But 2 drives now that we've had 2 fumbles, one by Brandon Cooks, one by Steven James, which is not good. Hopefully in the second half here, we can go back to running the football a little bit more. We've kind of started to push the ball down the field. I definitely want to continue doing that. I like so far the performance by our 3 wide receivers in Meredith. But got to get Carter back into this ball game. Hopefully our defense continues to play well. You know, their only points are coming off of our mistakes. So we just can't let them get back into this ball game here. So let's get right back into the action. Let's go see. Stafford will start with the football here in the second half. He's down by 11, but he has put up 2 scoring drives in the last 2 possessions, as here's Beckham with his 2nd reception for 8. So far, our defense has gotten off the field on 3rd down. We're looking to continue that trend here. 2nd down and 2 here. Stafford will go more play action fake, but he's feeling more rush. That's Jonathan Jackson with a sacked fumble. His 2nd sack of the ball game. That's pushing them back by 6. We did not recover the fumble, though. Still LA's ball. New York is looking to get off the field here. 3rd down and 6. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to throw here. Plenty of time as time starting to run out. That's Quentin Williams getting back there with Jonathan Jackson finishing him off. Back-to-back sacks. This defense providing rush. Thank goodness we're seeing Jackson making some plays. New York will start right around midfield here. The last 2 drives have ended in fumbles. We're looking to stop that trend here. Here will be a Carter carry as, again, Meredith is hurt on the field. I don't want to see Meredith deal with another nagging injury. It's 3rd down and 8 here. New York can pick up a 1st down. Here's James looking to throw, going to the outside here for Sean Samuel, who will make that tough reception and a 1st down. New York extending their drive here, going to an I formation, turning to Michael Carter, who found a good hole as he's going to pick up 10 more. It'll be 2nd down and inches here. They did not give the 1st down to Carter, as now we're going to go back to Carter. He will find the 1st down on this play as Hightower's hurt on the field for LA. Here at the 24, James in an empty look. Takes a snap as this is going to be a quarterback sneak here, or a quarterback direct run, as he's going to pick up 3. Not seen that play called too many times in this offense. 2nd down and 7 here, looking to throw, going to go to the outside here. Sean Samuel making another tough reception for 10 more. 2nd down and 6 now. James under center here. 2 tight ends on the field now as he's going to drop back, looks to throw here, feeling the rush, turning to Jawan Johnson, and what a hit right there, knocking that ball free. It's 4th down. New York will kick a field goal to make this game again by 14 and 2 scores. Well, now LA really needs to start putting up some sort of good drives here. They got to figure something out here. Stafford will go to his tight end here. I think that's Troutman, as he's going to pick up 7. 2nd down and 3 here. Going to go with a little stretch run here, but this defense will wrap him up very quickly. Still picks up a 1st down, but now Jalen Bonds is hurt on the field. He's our best. He's been one of our better secondary players, and now he's hurt. Are they going to test the young, strong safety here on this 2nd down and 5? 3 receiver set. Here is Stafford, looks to throw here, turning to OBJ, and he's going to only gain 2. Just got the word Jalen Bonds is okay here. He's back in the ball game as this run will go for a 1st down. Thankfully, Bonds is okay. We definitely need him out there. As more motion here. Here is a play action fake. Looks to throw, but he's going to go down. Stafford goes down by John Franklin Myers this time. His 1st sack, and he wants to get in on the action. He's 1 more sack to get into double digits. 3rd down and 5 here. Stafford has struggled here on 3rd down. He will go to his check down, and that pass is again batted away. It's 4th down. I think you go for it. I don't know why they're sending out their punt team. I think you go for it here. You need to. I disagree with this call by LA. 1st down and 10 here at the 22. James under center in the I formation. Going to take the snap. More play action fake. James is looking to throw, and he's looking to take a deep shot here with Sean Samuel, who's breaking field. Free, he beat Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey still saves the touchdown, but what a big-time throw there by Steven James. finding the wide open Sean Samuel. Samuel just outran Ramsey, who had no help by his safety. What a play. They're down in 7 now at the 16 of LA. James looks to throw here, feeling the rush by Aaron Donald, trying to get this ball to Juwan Johnson. He's going to gain 2. It's 4th down. We'll kick another field goal. Well, one more quarter here in week 15, and Stafford desperately needs to put together a great drive. He's going to drop back, looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket, but the time ran out quickly. Jonathan Jackson, 3.5 sacks this ball game. He is making a major difference here today. LA's keeping their offense out here on the field here. Their last desperation here. 4th down and 7. Stafford looks to throw. Here's Gum. 1st down and more. He beat Bryce Hall. 4th down and 3 here. Stafford looks to throw, feeling the rush here. Looks end zone, and that passes again. That away. Turnover on downs. Stafford was leading his team down the field, but he could not deliver any points here. Blake Cashman bats it away. New York did not get the 1st down. It's 3rd down and inches. Stafford would take it. Here is Michael Carter, and Carter breaks free. He found a little daylight and a little hole, and he breaking free. Here is Jalen Smith saving another touchdown. Great running right there by Michael Carter, following his blockers, following the hole. This is the best offensive showing we've seen by this Jets offense in a long time. It's 3rd down and 4 here at the beginning of the 2-minute warning. This is basically the ball game if they can't pick up a 1st down here. Stafford taking a shot deep here. Michael Hampton, that ball was batted to Cooper Kupp's hands. What a reception there. Wow, what a play there, as LA will have to go hurry up, try to make a play here, but Quinton Williams, he's pushing Stafford all the way back for his 1st sack and a half this ball game. What a play there, pushing him back 13 yards, and now they're just gonna run the football after that play. And a timeout by New York. Blake Cashman is hurt on the field. Well, here's the ball game today, folks. LA needed a miracle. They need more of a miracle now. Going deep here with Kupp, and Kupp couldn't make the reception. Turnover on downs. New York will win here in week 15. And here in week 15, the New York Jets will be beating the LA Rams 23-6. What a ball game here. Great bounce back victory. And this is exactly what we needed. This is exactly the type of game we needed versus this team. You know, this is the last really bad team on our schedule, and we outright just outperformed them at every single phase. I know we had 2 turnovers. No interceptions, but a fumble by James. Just, you know, it's not great, but, you know, I'm not going to sit here and just, you know, be so mad at him. He's playing fine. He's playing good football. He just posted up 300 yards passing. Really liked his performance. We rushed the ball very well. Defense, in reality, didn't allow any sort of points. I look at it like this. Our offense basically gave Stafford 6 points, or 2 opportunities to put up any sort of points, and they only put up 6. So it's a W for our defense. Stephen James, he played very good. 24 for 31 and a touchdown, 77 completion percentage. Very good performance by him. Michael Carter, 13 carries, over 100 yards, no touchdowns, but Adam Wright found the end zone again. Our passing game hit on all cylinders this ball game. Welcoming back Stephen Meredith, Sean Samuel with that big reception over Jalen Ramsey. Brandon Cooks even got involved heavily. And, you know, Elijah Moore, another quiet week here. But hey, if we're hitting all 4 of these receivers and they're all performing well, this is exactly how I want this offense to play. You know, I would sit here and say throughout this whole season, this is what we've been trying to find. And I'm happy that it's coming all together here. Defensively, I mean, hey, we had 3.5 sacks by Jonathan Jackson. 1.5 by Quinton Williams, 1 by Myers, and 1 by Blake Cashman. Cashman is okay, just to let you guys know. No interceptions, but we also had, I want to see pass deflections. Michael Hampton with 3, Bryce Hall with 3, and Blake Cashman with 1. We had a great day defensively, only allowing 6 points. It's fantastic. Justin Tucker went 3 for 3. Happy with this ball game. Excellent bounce back ball game here today. Happy with this performance. As we sim to the next week here versus the Buffalo Bills, the New York Jets are now 11-3. Happy with that. We're sole leaders of the division. I think we clinched the division after that victory. We're going to play against the Buffalo Bills, who 2 weeks ago gave us a lot of trouble. We did end up winning in that ball game. But look at this. QB breakout chance here. This is going to be huge. I'm not going to click on it just yet. I'll click on it at the beginning of the next video. But hey, major victory, major comeback. Now, this last bit of stretch, I know the Bills are not going to the postseason, but they are a good team. They always play well against us, so it's going to be a tough matchup. Right here, right now, let's look at the seedings. The Houston Texans, they're the 7th seed, and the Jacksonville Jaguars are the number 3 seed. So we still have 2 playoff opponents, and it looks like Kansas City lost because now we're back at the number 1 seed. So that is huge. So right now, everything's on the up and up here in New York. Very happy to see that. So New York, we got the victory, bounce back victory here today. We have a QB breakout opportunity, and now we're back to the number 1 seed. Happy to see all of that happening. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a dominant performance. I really do hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the game, and don't forget to subscribe. And guys, I will see you in the next one.